Okay, the questions you should ask a franchisor before purchasing a franchise will depend to a large extent upon what you're looking for and what your goals are. Some people go into a franchise just to be active, and in the personal services franchises, the mowing franchises, this sort of thing, there's very little that you actually are looking to get. You'll probably get a client list, you'll get some support in terms of growing, but ultimately that's your own sweat that's going to make that franchise work. If you're looking at something that's bigger, or if your goal is perhaps to build a group, you're thinking you might want to have 2 or 3 territories and centralise it, then obviously your questions are going to be more sophisticated. The most important thing is to sit down and say, before you pick a franchise and start to get in depth in it, what do I actually want out of this? How many hours am I going to work? What is my role going to be? What happens if I don't have a complete skill set to do this? Am I going to have to buy in skill set? Your questions will flow from that. The most important thing is to feel that if something goes wrong, or if you're short of talent in a particular area, that you're going to get help. The best types of questions to ask are the open-ended questions. Things like, what do you do, Mr. Franchisor, if there's a dispute? How do you deal with a situation where a franchisee is not happy? What happens if there is a dispute between me as a franchisee and my neighbouring territory franchisee? How do you deal with that? These days, with electronic ordering and electronic communication, there is a little bit of argy-bargy over territory borders, and some franchises indeed don't have territories anymore. You can capture work from anywhere to anywhere. So you need to understand how the franchisor deals with that sort of thing. Don't just ask the franchisor, ask other franchisees, go and do some homework, actually go into the shop or the business that you're looking to buy, go into one and actually ask, be a customer, be a secret shopper. There's a whole heap of due diligence questions that you will ask once you get beyond that toe in the water stage, but we'll deal with those elsewhere in this process.